strong. I am invincible. I am woman. I am woman.
I'm Meredith Cartery. I'm the president of WVNOW, the National Organization for Women. WVNOW is a grassroots, nonprofit, volunteer organization focused on supporting women and families throughout the Mountain State. We're here today to discuss House Bill 2927 and Senate Bill 597, the Caregivers as Candidates Bill. This bipartisan bill is a necessary and timely update to West Virginia's campaign finance laws that will reduce barriers for West Virginians who want to run for office. It will also put us in better alignment with the Federal Elections Commission. The Caregivers as Candidates Bill, if passed, would allow a candidate to use their raised campaign funds to pay for any caregiving costs incurred while campaigning. In West Virginia, we take care of each other, and our caregiving responsibilities take many forms. We have a high prevalence of multi-generational care, child care including biological, kinship, and foster, and care for ill or disabled family members and dependents.
Sankofa, and welcome to This Smile is For You Crown Corner. My name is Katanya Hart.
We don't have time, just like you don't have time to sign up for this public hearing. So I was excited because finally, West Virginia House of Delegates was going to give the public an opportunity to speak their truth. So I'm going to give you guys a little time to join this live. Because I can tell you right now, I'm not happy. As a matter of fact, I'm pissed off. I'm fed up and I'm fired up. And you should...
Deepen the conviction in my soul. Oh, yes, I'm wise. But it's wisdom born of pain. Women rock the world. Women rock the world.
Hi, I'm Meredith Cartery, president of WVNOW, here to tell you a little bit about our 2021 legislative priorities. We think that one of the best ways to invest in West Virginia's future is through affordable and quality childcare for every family in the state. In that, we've been working with the statewide coalition on legislation concerning business-critical subsidies for
It's Renata Poor, president of Kanawha Valley National Organization for Women, and we and our members are here today to protest the nomination of Amy Barrett to the Supreme Court. And
ladies first. Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first. Ooh, ladies first.
Hi, I'm Renata Poor. I'm president of the Kanawha Valley chapter of the National Organization for Women. And I want to talk about why we are doing this protest right now. And I'd like to tell you that I was part of the women's movement starting in the 1970s when the National Organization for Women was first founded. I was very, very active and really became aware of the inequality that women endured in life.
Take the position. Ladies first. Yes? Yes.
Yes, there's gonna be some changes
Ladies
right here.
first. Ladies first. Believe me when I say being a woman is great to see. I know that all the fellas out there will agree with me. Not for being one, but for being with one. Cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gets them strong. Stepping, strutting, moving on, rhyming, cutting, and not forgetting. We are the ones to give birth to the new generation of prophets. Cause it's ladies first.
I break into a lyrical freestyle. Grab the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they see a woman standing up on her own two.
So we gonna get that Crown Act passed in West Virginia. And we gonna get that Fairness Act passed in West Virginia. Because we're here and our numbers matter. Don't forget, after everything I say, you're gonna say Black Voters Matter. Y'all ready? We will register to vote. Black Voters Matter. All right. We gonna put our names on the ballot. Black Voters Matter.
Ladies first, there's no time to rehearse. verse, I'm divine and my mind expands throughout the universe. A female rapper with the message.
Supporting and acknowledging the life of John Lewis and all the wonderful things he did for people, and supporting and asking and demanding that our government pass for the people, as well as the John Lewis Voting Act. Yes. Oh yes. The people. What we want to say is that we are fighting forward. We are done dying, and when we fight, we win. And so we won't stop until we win. Call these numbers repeatedly and leave your message, letting them know what we're asking for and what we pass again. The John Lewis Voting Act, the For the People Act, as well as DC State Living.
Or the next woman, man, it doesn't make a difference. Keep the competition coming, and I recite the chapter in verse.
Senator Manchin!
We came all the way from West Virginia!
We came all the way from West Virginia!
We need to speak to you!
We need to speak to you!
Please come out!
Please come out!
If you pass this bill, Senator, just by investing in the healthcare portion of this, not only will it remove over 200 people from the system, meaning medical costs, food stamps, and other things, but then also will put them in a high-paying bracket on private health insurance and allow them to hire more caregivers to take care of our aging population, which saves them money twofold for one investment. Senator, this is an investment. God, giving out money, this is not spending, this is investing, and this is building the state that we both love. That's why we're out here fighting for our people, because we love West Virginia and we believe in our state. We need you to stand with us.
Greenpeace today unfurled this huge banner at the marina. It's where Joe Manchin, I don't know what you call it, where you park your yacht. Senator Joe Manchin parks what he calls his houseboat, which is like a yacht that he lives on. They unfurled this big banner aimed at him today, calling on him to support the climate protections and Build Back Better as well. It says, Joe Manchin, who will you throw overboard? Also this week, healthcare activists posted up outside a Senate office building to demand that President Biden and the Democrats also keep healthcare protections from being stripped out of the legislation as well. They set up their chairs there like it was a waiting room in a doctor's office. They called it a care can't wait protest. A group of protesters from 13 different states set up these chairs to look like a waiting room in a doctor's office. They did block access to the building. They told stories about how many of them have lost loved ones because they couldn't afford health care. 6 people were arrested at that protest yesterday. They were blocking access to the building.
Bear Atwood.
Good morning. Good morning, all you good troublemakers. Along with urging us in his words to make some noise and get in good trouble, John Lewis told us, do not get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful. Be optimistic. Our struggle is the struggle of a lifetime, he said, and for that we need to believe we will succeed in making a more fair and just society. John Lewis would be proud of us today. He would be proud of our optimism, he would be proud of our strength, and he would be proud of our unity and commitment today. But make no mistake, our optimism is real, but so is our outrage. We know that we're going to have to fight for every inch of progress against fierce, often hateful opposition. Our democracy is being hijacked by voter restriction techniques that disproportionately impact young people, the elderly, low-income individuals, and especially people of color, and which each of those communities, women are most harshly affected. It is an outrage that women who fought so hard for suffrage, and particularly women of color who were the last to secure that right, could now be the first to lose it. The horrific events taking place in Afghanistan show what happens when the clock runs out on equality for women. Until equal rights for women are enshrined in law, no woman is safe from discrimination or worse. Every woman and girl should have the same access to health care and reproductive rights. Violence against women should be treated as a public safety and public health crisis that's impacting schools, the workplace, and our institution. And women are tired of waiting for economic justice. Incidents such as Charlottesville or the murders of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Atriana Jefferson do not happen in isolation. They are the culmination of a long history of policies, practices, and cultural values that continue to uphold white supremacy. People of color lose their lives and sacrifice their dignity every day as a result of this toxic system. Today, we are here to dismantle this poisonous, racist, misogynist system by making good trouble in the streets, in the halls of Congress, in the states, and in our communities. Our optimism and hope may be tested, but it will not fail. Make good trouble, everyone, and thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Mayor Atwood.
With almost kid gloves. So yes.
Before, and I've been down